एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो रमेश. Heard the statement? Just this 1 second will save either make the relation or break the relation. More specifically, your parenting the relation that exists between you and your child. Stay tuned and watch till the end of this video. Hello and welcome to Beyond Parenting with Sujaya. Just one moment is all it takes for you. No, not to react, not to give a very fine positive response. No, not to stay calm. No, not to stay gentle. Nothing about it. Just leave all of it, because when you are, as long as you are thinking that, oh my God, I've been yelling, I have to be gentle, I have to be respectful, I have to be calm, I should not be shouting, I should be doing that, I should be doing this way, I should be doing that. It just gets overwhelmed in your mind, and something happens such that again you have a negative reaction. But do not focus on all that you are, maybe you're getting overwhelmed with, but just one moment is what it takes for you to actually decide between response and reaction. Just one moment. I'm not even asking you to start responding positively right from this moment. No, let's take baby steps, right? Just one moment, just 1 second is what it takes for you to pause. Just pause. You need not respond, you need not do all sorts of things that all these parenting tips and tricks ask you to do. But just take that 1 second to just pause. It is just 1 second that takes for you to pause. And just when you pause, you need not respond. You need not use nice statements and nice words right away. Just keep that aside for now. Let's take baby steps. That 1 second which you have taken to just pause will create an environment that is not judging your child. And it will also create an environment for your own self that because of which you will not be judging yourself. See, after 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours. Yes. So having, again, right at that moment, all that you can do is just take a pause. That's all. If you are not, again, the very most common question, if you actually look at the series of videos which I've made, the parent questions, the most common question is, we know all that we have to do when there is a conflict, when the child is not listening to me, but I just can't do that. But immediately I have a negative reaction coming at that point of time. Just for the matter of fact that you have paused, your child starts to trust that, yes, my mother is trying to connect with me. The connection, communication, getting your child do what you want the child to do, all of it can come later. But just for the matter of fact that you have paused, you have not started off the usual blah blah blah. I've told you so many times, you still didn't do this. I've been reminding you. How many times should I tell you? I put the timer. You're still not coming wherever it is that you want your child to come. Just you have taken 1 second to pause. Just that time is sufficient for your child to have that assurance that, oh my God, my parent is not going towards a blah 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 thing. Maybe they are trying to connect with me. Maybe they're just looking at me what I am doing. Maybe they are open to listen to me what I want to do. Yes, there are many things that could happen after that moment of pause. But what is most important is just take a pause at that point of time. And if you can, that's very good to do. If you can, just check within yourself what it is that you want to do at that moment. Is it coming from your intuition, or is it coming from the monkey mind, or from the pain body that you've been carrying, from all the hurts that you have been carrying, or from some false beliefs? Yes, if it is coming from your intuition, then you can very well do it, and you would never feel bad about it, like after 2 hours or after 3 hours or after 4 hours. But if it is not coming from the intuition, if it is actually coming from the judgmental self of yours, or the false self, or the pain that you've been carrying, then it is sure that you would be feeling bad after 1 hour after having that reaction, right? So whatever has to happen, your response, your gentle response, your connection with the child, your listening to the child will happen eventually, only after you have taken that pause and you are attempting to listen to your intuition, right? So that is the first step that needs to happen even before you can go towards being gentle, being calm, being respectful, and all of the stuff can, mindful parenting, respectful parenting, joyful parenting, gentle parenting, all of it can happen eventually, or you can actually create a new term for you and your child, blah 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 parenting. Yes, that can happen, but the first step that you got to do is take a pause and look within. What do I want to do now? Does it help me? Does it help my child in any way? Right? Okay, sometimes it may happen that it will help at that point of time. Maybe our yell will help the child to get the homework done at that point of time, but does it really help in the long run? So just take this first step of taking a second to pause, and eventually all the other things, all the complex things, all the challenging things seem to be challenging for you at this point of time, maybe you are overwhelmed, they will fall in place, and eventually there will be connection with your child. You are listening to your child is listening to you, even you have needs, right? Even your child has to understand your needs. Yes, all of that will keep happening. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, like my video, and share my video for YouTube to show my videos in your feed. Cheers, happy parenting, bye bye.